Hello friends, my name is Catherine and welcome to Storytime. Let's start with our welcome song. Welcome, 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 welcome. How are you? How are you? Very well, thank you. Very well, thank you. How about you? How about you? Welcome friends. Well, today's story time is all about space. Why don't we sing a song to start story time all about exploring on our rocket ships? Okay? Are you ready? Here we go. Let's go on our rocket ships to space today. Let's go on our rocket ships to space today. We'll see the stars very, very bright. We'll see the earth blue and green. We'll see the Milky Way or a shooting star flying straight past your way. Here we go. Let's go on our rocket ships to space today. Let's go on our rocket ships to space today. We'll see the moon very, very bright. We'll see the sun very, very hot. We'll see the astronauts in their spacesuits walking around on Mars. Here we go again. Let's go on our rocket ships to space today. Let's go on our rocket ships to space today. Oh, thanks for singing that with me. Well, why don't we read our first story of the day? And this one is all about a kid named Rocket who wants to explore space. And this one's called Rocket Says, Look Up.
Written by Nathan Bryon, illustrated by Dapo, Adeola. Every night before bed, I set up my telescope and wish upon a star. Mom tells me that I never stop looking up and my head is always floating in the clouds. But you can't tell me that I look up more than my big brother Jamal looks down at his silly phone. Jamal says I'm called a rocket because I've got fiery breath. But Mom said it's because a famous rocket blasted off into space the day I was born. All I know is that one day I'm going to be the greatest astronaut, star catcher, spacewalker who has ever lived, like Mae Jemison, the first African-American woman in space. Did you know Mae Jemison went into orbit around Earth in the space shuttle Endeavour, even though she is afraid of heights? I'm totally prepared. I've defied gravity, captured rare and exotic life forms, and built a ship to the stars. For today's mission, I'm going to see something incredible, the Phoenix meteor shower. I want everyone to see it with me, so I've made some flyers to hand out. Jamal's going to take me to the park to see the meteor shower. But first, we have to go to the supermarket. While he is looking for the milk, I will be trying to find the astronaut food. Did you know meteor showers happen when Earth moves through the trail of dust left by a comet? Did you know most meteors are smaller than a grain of sand? Did you know meteors are bits of dust burning up in the atmosphere? Did you know the best time to see a meteor shower is when it's dark with no clouds? In the supermarket, when Kathy the cashier isn't looking, I grab the microphone. For one night only, come out and witness the amazing Phoenix meteor shower! And everyone looks up. Kathy takes her microphone back as I hand out my flyers to the other people in line. I think Jamal might be a tiny bit annoyed with me. The Phoenix meteor shower will be coming soon. They better drop off the shopping and get to the park fast. Look out! That wouldn't have happened if you had just looked up. Now Jamal is even more annoyed with me. And he says he won't take me to the park anymore. But when we get home, Mom saves the day.
Come on, Jamal.
She says,
Put the phone down and take your little sister to the park.
yes! I jump up and do my famous victory dance around the room. I grab my jetpack backpack, but Jamal is still glued to his game.
Wait till I complete this level, Rocket.
He grumbles. As we're about to leave, the doorbell rings. Wow, it's half the people from my street, and they're all holding my flyers. To the park! I yell at the top of my lungs. Everyone is so excited. My neck is aching from staring up into the night sky, but I won't stop. I can't miss it. Suddenly, the park goes silent. Even the birds are holding their breath. Everyone points their telescopes and binoculars up at the sky. Everyone but Jamal, who's still looking down at his phone. I think I see it, I shout, but it's just a plane flying overhead. Everyone moans and groans. We wait and wait and wait. One by one, people start to leave. Maybe the Phoenix meteor shower was a myth after all. Maybe that's why Jamal doesn't want to come along. Maybe everyone is upset with me for wasting their time. I've never ever felt this sad before. Jamal looks at me for the first time today. It feels like the first time ever.
I've turned my phone off, sis.
He says, I'm sorry for making you wait for nothing, Jamal. Let's go home. Suddenly, there's a big, bright light in the sky. Look up! The Phoenix meteor shower!
I'm speechless.
Jamal says. He pulls out his thermos and pours me a cup of hot chocolate. Yummy! We both sit down on the hill, watching meteors zoom across the sky. I'm so happy we looked up and saw them together. Did you know one day I'm going to have a meteor shower named after me? The end.
Thank you to our guest reader, Myra. I hope you enjoyed that story. So let's do a song and rhyme right now, all about exploring space. It's called Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. I think you might know this, some of you. So here's our rocket ship, and we're going to zoom and fly to the moon, okay? And then we'll take off together. Here we go. Get your hands together. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody, blast off. Okay, and let's see. Our rocket ship blasts off, goes to the moon, do a little exploring, and let's come back home to Earth. There we go. Okay, where else should we go? Should we go visit the stars? Let's do it. Ready? Far, 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 we're flying to the stars. Far, 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 we're flying to the stars. If you like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Far, 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 we're flying to the stars. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody blast off! And then let's fly to the stars. Here we go. They're so pretty. But I'm getting a little hungry, so let's go back down to Earth and have a snack. There we go. Okay, shall we go on one more adventure? Okay, let's go past the sun. Here we go. Fun, 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 we're zooming past the sun. Fun, 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 we're zooming past the sun. If you like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Fun, 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 we're zooming past the sun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody blast off! Okay, here we go, past the sun, but not too close because it's super hot. There it is. Oh, and there we go. And let's go back home down to earth. Oh, thanks for singing with me, friends. That was a lot of fun. And let's read one more story. And in this one, the astronaut is exploring another planet. This one's called Life on Mars by John Agee. I am on Mars. I have traveled a long way from Earth. I am here to find life. Everybody thinks I'm crazy. Nobody believes there's life on Mars, but I do. And I just know that I'm going to find it. So far, Mars looks pretty gloomy. More gloomy than I thought. I'm starting to wonder, could anything possibly live here? It's dark. It's cold. I've brought this gift of chocolate cupcakes. I don't think I'll find anybody to eat them. Wow, I was wrong. Mars is nothing but miles and miles of rocks and dirt. It's obvious. Nothing could possibly live here. What a disaster. Everybody was right. There is no life on Mars. I'm going home immediately. Uh-oh. Where is my spaceship? I can't believe it. I'm lost. Lost on Mars, where there's no life? Wait a minute. What's that? No way! It's life! It's on Mars and it's alive! What an amazing discovery. I can't wait to get back to Earth and show everybody what I found. And look, my box of cupcakes. How did it get there? Now I've got to find my spaceship. I bet I'll get a good view from the top of that mountain. Aha! There it is! What an adventure! I always believed there was life on Mars, and I was right. I think I deserve a treat. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story. Well, we've come to the end of story time, so let's sing our farewell song. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Thank you for coming, friends, and I'll see you next time.